This is what I call the hunt. Gonna head up and check out it down in Otay right now, heading up to Poway. Booked a couple early loads, and then it's gonna keep me busy till probably about 2 in the morning, and then you'll get to see, I'll take you through the insanity that I go through trying to find these loads in the middle of the night. I kind of treat my phone the way that a crack fiend treats their pipe, but you get to see my process. Anyway, gonna check out here at Amazon down in Otay and head on up to Poway next. I got 2 back-to-backs, Otay, Poway, back to Otay, and then again, just repeat the process. So, staying local, $5 a mile on this, not great, but still, I mean, it's the full thing. I mean, that's fully paid the whole way. So, I mean, that's going there and coming back. So, would I go somewhere and jump at the chance to make like $7.50 a mile? I probably would, but then, I'd be, $7.50 there, and then I'd drive back empty more than likely the way back. So, $5 a mile to be loaded every mile of that trip is, I look at it as advantageous. So I'm excited, but anyway, heading up to Poway now. Got the beautiful sunset going down here. It's been a muggy day in San Diego. I know the people in the south probably laughing, hearing me saying it's muggy and hot here, but it's hot here. It's humid. We got that monsoon weather floating over from Arizona, and anyway, it just makes for a beautiful sunset. So enjoy the ride. We're gonna get to Poway now. Made it up to Poway. Crazy light out here, given this is gonna look great, I'm sure. But anyway, got to throw on the orange vest, go check in, pop the back, and then I gotta get this thing parked at a dock door, I'm betting. So I'm gonna go check in. All right, dropping at 111, picking up at 114. The last, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and not a lot of loads on there, just the one to Stockton. Not interested in going to Stockton tonight, but I'm looking at for 2 things. I'm looking at how fast do they drop, and I'm also looking at, when they do drop, how fast are other people picking them up. That gives me a way to kind of gauge the competition out here tonight. Ideally they're dropping fast and I'm the only trucker out here. I don't live in that world, unfortunately. So anyway, not looking like a good night. I just, it's too early for me to pick. It's too early for me to pick one. I still need to run back up to Poway from Otay, drop off a trailer, and bring a trailer back. So I'm 2 hours away from being able to book a load. But what I'm, not really seeing what I want. I may just call it a night after the 2 Poway things. But anyway, just keeping an eye on it. This is kind of my process. And we'll see what the night brings. It is exciting to be, driving down the road here, finishing up one tour, getting ready to start another one, and it's like, when else? I could end up in San Bernardino, Ontario. Who knows? So I could also end up at home. But I'm just keeping an eye on everything, and I'll check in with you as the night goes on. basically 2 Poway loads are done, both of them $5 a mile. I use 24 gallons, maybe 25 gallons of gas. I don't know, I took a picture of it. I'll have to see which one's right. But anyway, I mean, I'm definitely up for the night, but this is where I sit around and I just kind of see what drops onto the load board. Does anything look good? And right now, really nothing. I mean, there's a Tucson, Arizona on there, but I have this thing set to auto refresh, so it's where I get to, kick my shoes off, lay down, watch some TV, and see what happens. But I'm gonna give this 1 hour. It's about 3 in the morning now. We'll see what's going on around 4. If nothing drops, I'm just gonna go home, call it a night, and just call the 2 Poway jobs a win. But anyway, this is what I call the hunt. I'd give it an hour. I did. It's 4:05. Just nothing. A couple of Arizona loads popped up there, but I don't want to go to Arizona. I'm still watching it like a fiend. My bed's sounding pretty nice right about now. I think I'm going to head home and go to bed, call it a night. But hope you enjoyed the trip with me. Thank you for watching. And as always, I hope this video serves you well. Take care.